Everyone, this is M80, and we are in the Infected in the Swamp Life series, and we are just trying to get going, trying to get some water done up, get my cart ready, because the big thing is I've got to go get more tech. That is definitely what I'm after. I need to do some fishing to finish out the job, so we got to get that done. Welcome, welcome, Judy. Welcome in. Let's see, we need oil cans. I don't know if I've got those. I got 9 of those, so we got plenty of oil cans. I also need to go and check out the cave. I haven't gone there in a while, but that's kind of a little bit low priority. Well, it's late in the afternoon. We probably should do that first. Just trying to get everything figured up, and then in the morning we'll go and over to... I'm planning on going up to the town up here. That way I'm right by the coast, so I can do some fishing in the coast. Hopefully get the 2 tunas for the quest is my plan anyways, so... Let's see, let's get that. Welcome, welcome! Welcome, Rye. Welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll probably slaughter it. Clear G? I apologize if I slaughter it. I'm horrible with names, but welcome, welcome. Welcome, Chick. Welcome, D Fresh. Welcome, everybody in. Glad to have you all here. It's fine Monday. Hope everybody is having an awesome day today. Trying to get me some biofuel. I think we need to, like I said, I got to run over to the cave for one, starting off. We're going to do that. Okay, I need water. I got water. Trying to get everything all situated. Okay. Got tons of rotten food for biofuel. Okay, okay, cool. What is up, Skater Boy? Oh, yeah? Honestly haven't been playing 7 days. I'm kind of really not happy with developers of 7 days right now with the way that they're doing, so... Especially since whenever they sold out to Behavior and it became that large corporate entity that's starting to mess with stuff, and now they're starting to steal stuff from mod developers and everything else. I just am not happy with them. Alright, so let's run over to the cave, get the stuff from the cave real quick. Let's see, I need to... Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous because there again, too, a lot of like the Twitch outfits and stuff like that people got from them, they decided to take that away from them and try to charge them for it now. So, you know, I really don't like big corporation stuff trying to screw over, buying out stuff and screwing over stuff like that, because that's whenever a larger corporation buys out one, they just tend to, you know, screw over everybody. So I've been finding a lot of other games to play and having a lot of fun with them, so that's what I've been running on here lately. Alright, so we got some good stuff from the cave. I'm not too worried about grabbing anything extra. Well, the thing is, if a game is designed for a mod, that just boosts the game popularity, so it actually increases sales because of it. So, in fact, the modders are actually making the company more money than what the company would be making if it did not allow the mods. And I mean, a modder doesn't make any money on it whatsoever, or at least most of them don't. You know, they just get the reputation of it. So, and then they're going around suing content creators for content that they put out, that they gave them, and then not wanting to, you know, own up to their own mistakes. So it's just a big old mess with the fun pimps, and I'm kind of don't even want to get in the middle of it. So I'm like, yeah, no. I've known a lot of good people that do the mods and stuff like that. And, you know, that's how they get their name out there and everything like that. Okay. And I just don't agree with a lot of the stuff that they've been doing myself. So I have chose to kind of step away from 7 days. Okay. Let's see. We are doing good. Like I said, I'm going to head over to that town in the morning and try to get me some tech. Get that going. Really good. So I guess I haven't really done much in between, but I think let's try to work on some more of the base area. I need to get a larger storage area, start getting stuff figured out there. I mean, we've only got about 10 long right now, so this is kind of all a giant cluster, and I'm not real happy with that. So, like I said, I was thinking about trying to take the ideal that Rye had. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like right in here. Yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice, making them 7 days or the infected multiplayer. That would be awesome. I would love to see this game multiplayer. I know a lot of other people would too, so, but what is up, Gator? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. All right. Get this kind of built up. Maybe clean this area up a little bit, because that place is a mess over there, so. All the spike traps, everything like that's making it a pain in the butt. So. We're gonna try this route. I kind of saw Rye do something similar to this to have to fight the Vambies with, and that's what I'm going to try for. Just like a little simple platform to fight them. Oh, oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. I'm stuck. That is true. That is true. Some of it are stuff that should have been put in the game, and some of it, you know, very true with some mods. But some of them just kind of do the complete overhaul to kind of change it up and stuff like that, though. There we go. Yeah. Well, hell, that's... I don't know that that's actually possible on this game because there's not very many that big content creators that actually do on the infected consistently. That's the biggest problem. Okay. But there again, too, though, you got to look at Miss Survival. The creator for that one said he would never make it multiplayer. And what's going on now? He's making it multiplayer. So, I mean, there is always that factor right there. That, yes, it can happen, you know. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try this out next attack. I think this will help. Give us a little place to drop down. Plus, it kind of clears this up where I can actually move in and out because it was kind of really claustrophobic to me. So. Okay. Like I said, with it being 8:22 at night, I figure the best move is to go to town in the morning. So, yep, gonna be heading up the coast. Yeah, up towards the coast over there. Hopefully, we might get lucky and find the four-wheeler or the truck. I mean, right now I'd much rather find the four-wheeler, but either one. Because the four-wheeler would be easier to get up and going. So. Of course, can't hold nowhere near as much, but still, you know, it would be nice to not have to repair something, get it going. Like that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to try to get some logs going, get some of this little stuff done. I don't know that they can do that, Roman. I was kind of curious about that, but I don't know that they will, honestly. So we're just gonna. But there again, we got to test it. We got to find out too. You know, it may happen, and hopefully we can find like a small group to come up here and just come get and test it out instead of the big group. But we are day 11, so yeah, we may have to add in a lot more spikes. So What is up, Silent? Welcome, welcome. But there again, we'll add that in later, like, tomorrow. Well, we're going hunting for tech tomorrow, so maybe on day 13, or just wait till day 14, get it added in. Well, that is true. And they usually don't run up the stairs that often, so I don't think they'll try that. But I may be wrong, and they may. But there again, I might just put like some stairs right, or some spikes right there at the stairs. Kind of do one set where it kind of ramps it up, and then something like that. Try to do some kind of protection on there. We'll just have to give it, kind of test it, see. But I really think a lot of it that they're going to come in on this side and come at it. Welcome, welcome, Mike. Welcome, Vicky. And happy Monday to you as well. Awesome to see everybody here. Oh yeah, having a wonderful Monday myself right now. Just trying to get some ceilings built out today. Or at least tonight before we... That one is going to kind of create a problem, that wall, on getting the foundations fully 50 by 50. I think. We'll have to see once we get right there. Alright. We also made like a little pillbox type board base over here that we're going to test out next time that we get some visitors. Oh yeah, it's Tuesday for Silent down under. You're having a wet start? Oh, that's no fun. Alright. Yes, I could. Let's see, my food is getting a little bit low. I do have some dried meat over there, though. I got all the dried meat. Okay. Yeah, at least it's not cold. That's always... You gotta always look at the plus side, right? Okay. Let's see, stone, sticks and stones. Trying to get some more planks real quick. I would love to get the saw bench too, but we also got to take a little bit of oil over to the trader. That is true. That is true, Roman. That's what I was kind of thinking. Or we go up and kind of have a platform up too. I thought could possibly work out something. Kind of wouldn't mind having a higher area too. Go all the way over. I mean, I'm planning on going really big this season, so. Another chance that we may find over there, maybe possibly might find Mike. Would be really awesome if we could find Mike. That log's on the ground. Get some more wood chopped up. No, I didn't give it all. I only gave her one oil can last episode. Is all that I had to give her at the time. I've got 9 though right now, so I've got a pretty good amount for that. So I should be able to get a decent amount. Yeah. Well, that is one thing though, Roman. Because like I had to do with mine, to go really big like that, you've got to also go up. Because there's not really a good area to make anything bigger than a 50 by 50 on the ground right now. Oh. That's a big reason why I decided to chose to go the upward route on here. And of course, all this center is going to be glass, so that's gonna be fun getting all that filled in. Especially with, because after a while, once we, of course, run out of loot in towns, we're gonna be to the point where we're only gonna be able to mine the iron ore and the lead, so, and the iron ore, there's only a chance of getting that, so that's gonna make that bit of a challenge right there. Alright, let's just continue to grab logs. Yeah, but it would be really nice to find Mike early on, so maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be over there at that one place. I'm not real sure about that, Gator. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I don't think they will. I do know, it's been a little while, but I know the Accidental Survivor, he did a build in the swamp, and I don't remember how the Crocs did with his build. So, it's just something that we're going to have to experiment with, and, you know, we'll find out. Alright. Right now, just going to get a bunch of wood collected up. Also, too, I was thinking on some of the foundations, I do want to build on the rocks, too. So that may help right there. Okay, she did it on the ground. I should, yes, but I think I always forget about it. And let's see. Things. Wood. But I don't believe that they'll attack the structures. Alright, let's see what time it is. Oh yeah, it's after midnight. Now it is already fall, so... Okay. Okay, let's see. It's early in the morning. Let's get everything ready. I need to put this stuff away. Do something with these planks. There we go. I've got this already ready. Now I am going to have to get a little bit of fishing bait. And I've got my fishing rod on me. I got my bow. Got my spear. I did make a new spear. No, there really is not for a 50 by 50. Especially since you cannot cut down the cypress trees down there. Stuff like that. So that makes it really difficult too. Okay, I should probably... I want to make sure I've got plenty of water before I head out and drop off. Keep that on me. I'll just fill up my canteens, and we're going to head over to the coastline. So, see, I can fill that one up with that. Get the rest of that there, and we are completely full. All right, so here we go. Off on a journey. Of course, the only thing is my axe is getting pretty low, but we should be okay, I'm hoping. Okay. Let's see, we can kind of go up towards the cave, hit the road, and follow the road along. And I've got to try to remember to mark places done. Yes, yep, you are number one today, Roman. Congratulations. Oh, I should probably drink real quick. Go ahead and just have that. Top that off, yeah. Could have swore that I just heard something. Yeah, it is. Oh, more problems was pulling up my spear. Or not spear, but shield. Okay. Got some tea. Okay, here we are on the road. Yeah. Very true. Okay. I should probably try to look for... Dude! Good thing that I stopped to look around to see if there was any food. Hell, that one didn't even make a sound. He just... Boom, there he was. Definitely got to keep my eye out for road snacks. A good watermelon would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch out for Rye or Mary coming along. They won't let you stay at number one that long. I think last I saw they were busy on Power World. So what? What? Somebody say rye? Yep, speak of the devil. Yep. Thank you, Rye. Yes, you are here. Oh, really? That's a good idea. Running until you were at 50 and then letting it get to 100, then run to 50. That's a smart idea, Gator. Yeah, yeah. It is D-Fresh. Oh. If we can get this guy. Oh, well, that was off. That wasn't, though. That was square in the forehead. A bit busy. Oh, you're just playing Power World. Ooh, Spawn. Bad part is I'm gonna get all too much loot coming up. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, that was too late. Okay. Oh, really? Couple body shots missed. Okay. Let's see. It's busy. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be there tomorrow, right? Okay. Yeah, we're getting some good loot from them. Yeah, I'm gonna have this thing filled up before I even get there. This is crazy. Yeah, I've got the Vambies numbers turned up. All over town, everywhere. They're turned up, so. But there again, no loot respawn. The Vambies running around giving me stuff is kind of a way to, you know, kind of make up for that a little bit, having to fight for the supplies that you get. So that's kind of my thoughts with that as far as the number of Vambies being around, having it up higher and everything. So this is just a long way to go for stuff. This is probably among one of the most out of the way places to go loot. Got oil can. Okay. And once we get closer, we're going to try to build a couple of... That is true, Pauls. That is true. I didn't think about that. That is a good option right there. On Sunken City? You mean Sunken Land? I'm not real sure on that one. Rye would be more the one to ask about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new shield. Because mine is... It's not in the fear of breaking just yet, but it's getting down low. You know, I've still got some time left with it, so... Yeah, Raishi's the one that does a lot with Sunken Land and everything. You were ordering pizza and you didn't order me any? Actually, I'm having spaghetti tonight, so... Alright. What kind of pizza did you order, right? Nice one with a bunch of onions all on it, you know. Now you want pizza, yeah. Yeah, I have to tease Rye about the onion ordeal with pizza. Oh, you're gonna ground up some venison? Oh, that sounds good though, too. I haven't had any venison in a while. Meat lovers and barbecue wing, or barbecue wings. That sounds good too. I love a good meat lovers. Okay, let's get some spikes. Because these spikes are our friend right now. At least this season they are. Let's get a decent amount so that way we got a good area to run to. Yeah, that's what Rye was saying, that she did not like onions. What was it? Saturday. I think while we were playing Power, or just before Power World, Mary had ordered her pizza, and we were aggravating Rye about not liking onions. Yeah, pineapple. I'm not one. Yeah, no pineapple. That just, it sounds weird. Might be good as heck, though. I don't know. Was July 27th and just fixing some bugs? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what... I knew that you had said back a while ago, but I could not remember what it was or anything like that, so... I didn't want to tell Roman wrong, you know. Okay, here we go. We got us some defenses. Oh, look at all of them. Well, let's grab this house while we're right here. I need to lose some sticks. Ooh, nice big first aid kit. See, I didn't get in the bathroom. Didn't see any tech notes in here either. Let's double check. Just to make sure. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's grab a couple of these logs over here. Oops, that's not what I want. That and that. Okay. Let's see if we can't get lucky and hit a few with the bow. Oop. Okay. Here they come. Oh shit, here they all come. No way. Holy crap. I really did not expect that to work. Okay, any tech? Tech. Tech. No tech. Oop. And I am... Okay, let's drop this stuff. Confirm. Drop you. Confirm. Okay. I think I might have left some stuff. Yeah. Yes, we definitely need tech. Or in... Yeah. That... Yeah. I don't know. I've never really heard of doing pineapple on hamburgers. Oh, and of course, hydration is... Ooh, we got a melon. We can do that. Try to do this stuff real quick so that way we can save the water as long as we can. Already got that. Just put that big stuff in here. Move. Okay. So far, I haven't seen it. So far, I haven't seen it or any tech. So... Okay. Crazy, that first area that we went, we found like 4 tech pages there. Or 3 tech pages, something like that. Yeah, I'm not seeing the foiler around. Of course, I do know tech can be at odd places now, so... And I'm kind of used to checking the normal spots, so... We gotta make sure we kind of check out on, like, porches and stuff like that. I think it can be... Okay. Let's go ahead and move this stuff down here. I really did not figure that I would find the spoiler here, but I was kind of hoping. It's definitely not looking promising, is it? That was a bird. And I'm really kind of disappointed on how many tech pages I found here. Definitely hoping for more. I haven't even found one yet. This is like Disappointment City right here. Huh. That's my luck. Right there. Okay. Wow. Oh, there's one finally. Thank goodness. Okay, we got to have 2 for the circular saw, but can we do the advanced? No, we got to have 2 for the advanced workbench. Okay. Well, we will get 1 from the job once we get that turned in. I don't know, because like I said, that first little town that we went to, that place had 3 of them. And that was just like a 2-building area. Then we went to the trader town and it didn't have any. And now we aren't really finding any here. Okay, it's 150. Huh. So, yeah. Just run him over here. I'd rather let him go with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not real sure. It's crazy. But I didn't notice that I missed any anywhere. I've been to every one of these houses, so... Okay. Well, at least we got some good stuff out of the ordeal. Let's see. We got enough oil cans. Let me see. Did we get any water, though? No, we did not. Okay, let's go to the coast and do some fishing real quick. Well, I know that Dev had changed it up to where there was a chance of finding them at multiple different places with the update. That it wasn't supposed to, where you were supposed to find them outside and everything else now. Let's see what we get. And just trout. I need tuna. I need 2 tunas. Oh, there was a tuna swimming right up to me, it looked like. Try a little bit closer. We don't have very many shots at this right now. It's a shark, yeah. Ah, there we go. There's one. We can get that second tuna. We can get that job at least turned in. Oh, that's one right there. You can tell it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, plus we got a couple of trouts, so we might be able to make some of the fish rations in. Okay. I don't think that you can find any with the update on here. Move all those. Those. Okay. So now we need to try to make our way back down to the trader, which is a long way to go, especially on foot. Okay. I do need to make my way over to the apartment area sometime, get me another canteen. So that way I'll have 2 canteens, so that way I can have a whole lot extra water for journeys like this, you know? Okay. Because like I said, the bad thing is right now having to go everywhere on foot. Okay. Which at least we do have the little outposts there at the trader area now, so that way we can actually, if we need to, we can actually sleep the night through and everything like that. Okay. I need to try to remember what Gator said and try to only let stamina go down to 50 before I do. I just keep on forgetting and run it all the way. Okay. Let's keep on going. Trying to keep an eye out for watermelon or something like that. Oh, really? Okay. Holy cow. See another one back in the woods over there. Okay. Made several games just to see if the tech is in the same location and found that they are not always in the same location. All right. That's good to know, Judy. Just avoiding that guy. Okay, let's see. Speed limit 40. Well, I am not breaking any kind of speed limits right now. Oh, shoot. I forgot my cart. Oh, thought that I had grabbed it. I did not. Happened to look at the map and saw the red dot. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, wow. It's way down there. Okay. Just a random stop sign on the road, you know. No crossroads, nothing like that. Okay, there we go. I thought it seemed awfully quiet. Okay, let's see. Map. See, I don't know if I'm... See, I'm trying to think. That other town's right in here. But I'm thinking about cutting across and going that way, though. Is the only thing. So I don't know if I'm going to try to hit this other town or not. Yeah, that it was. That it was. Definitely small town ticket trap. I think right up here is where my friend Raging Diesel had built one season. Okay. Yeah, let's just kind of cut down through. Okay. Okay, we'll catch the edge of this and just kind of push through. We'll come back for that one town over here. I just mainly want to make sure I get to the trader before... Although we got a good amount of time, but there again, we're pretty full on inventory space, so... Having this limited inventory space is kind of a bummer. I want to make sure that I get everything that I can this season, not leave anything behind, so it's kind of... And too soon. Or too late, actually. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was going to mark. We'll just put the blue check up here. Done. It's pretty well every town that I'm going to, I'm marking done if I've already been there. So that way I won't be backtracking. Won't have to worry about going back there because I know once we check everywhere, loot is going to be all done. So like I said, that's another big reason for wanting to try to be careful about where I'm looting and everything, or taking everything that I loot. One good thing is once we do get back to the trader area, I can at least get some water made up. Okay. There's a Vambi over there. There's a Vambi there and a Bambi there. Just avoid the Vambi. Okay, where are we? We are almost to the road. Kinda should have turned a little bit more. Running in the woods, lost in the woods, you know. Alright. Let's keep on pressing forward. What I might try to do is we might go around and hit up that town right by the trader. That little town right there that's not far from him. Because I think I got enough that I could actually hold something like that in, but if it's too big of a town looting, I don't think I'll be able to carry everything. Of course, I could always put, there again, I could always put me a chest. Can't hold anymore. Okay, that's, oh, that's gonna hurt. See, hold on. That's gonna hurt my hydration is all. I do have some tea. Could make a little bit of tea, actually, to drink. There we go. That'll give me at least a little bit of hydration. Okay. Man. Another one. Love how it's like they stand completely still until I go shoot. They're like, oh, he's drawing his bow. Let's move. Okay. Let's see what would be the best. Yeah, let's just cut through the desert right here. Heard something running beside me. Always freaks me out whenever animals running up along, you know. Oh, especially something like that. Okay. Okay, Yogi. Let's turn. Rise done sent me a bear. Okay. Let's see. Keep on pressing stamina or run. I'm bad about that. I'm a shift key player. What can I say? It's down in the lower desert. It's down in this desert area right down here. So I'm a little ways away from it. But yeah, there is a crash helicopter down there. And it has a bulletproof vest or a armored vest in there. So okay. Well, looks like we'll be making it to camp just about in time. Let's see, got a little bit of water. Plus we got bacon that we can cook for our protein too. So we should be able to get ourselves set up pretty good down here. Okay, and there's a pumpkin right here. That I can't carry, of course. Okay. Let's go ahead. I was going to say, I know I built a water basin. Let's get that. Water in there. Just going to put this bacon out. Oops. Okay, there we go. Put that on, light that up. Okay. I am not going to carry that in with me. We're going to make this run without it. Shift. I think I only needed 6 of these left. Let's take a look. No, I only need 5. Okay. Well, come on now. Okay, there we go. While that's doing its thing, we're going to go down here and do our thing. Don't know if I can get around to the back side anymore. We need to just build a metric ton of spike traps all the way around this place. Let's see, can I even get over here now? Oh, I can't. And I don't have any on me. Of course not. Okay. Gotta go the dangerous route. Switch over to the spear. Of course, like I said, there's no tech notes here. So. Of course, don't do much good, but we're going to do it anyways. Okay, there we go. Quest complete. Okay, what do... Let's refresh jobs. Yeah, I don't like that one. A lot of lead to give away. Okay. That one's not bad, but it's only 50 coins. Yeah. Don't like that one either. That's an awful lot for 50 coins as well. Not giving away my medical. Ooh, that's a lot of well, that's a lot of money too. Okay, yeah. Here you go. Here is some trout and some cans already. I wish you could get more than one tech point for a job. Okay, we're nighttime right now. Okay. Took a hit, but that's okay. Okay. Again, this is why we built this station over here, though, is to keep from having to worry about that, you know? I think what I may do once we get back, we'll make it back, unload, and then we might run to this town real quick. We should be able to do that without a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. 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 Drink. Okay. Sleep. That is, I didn't think about that. That might not be a bad option right there, is by that trailer location. Very true. Okay. The bad part is all the Vambies have respawned. There we go. That, yeah, I got that there. That's a good idea. Oh, you can buy the ATV location now too? What? Hold on a minute. I didn't realize that you could do that. And it's only $250 for it. I think we might have enough. Let's see, Kevlar, got a decent amount there. Wire. Oh, he followed me all the way to here. Bring me anything good? I got some coffee and tea, worst case scenario. Don't want to sell that. Yeah, and the trailer location, so if that's the case, we're getting a four-wheeler today. Well, yeah. I didn't know that. I did not know that he added that. That's nice, so. We move. Okay. I should have made that biofuel. Could probably sell $5. Okay. I don't want to. See. Oh, what am I doing? Let's do one. Do one. Why did I just do 4? Yeah, sell 5 of them. I don't want to sell them all. I want to keep some. Okay. There we go. Okay, ATV trailer is down here. ATV is right here. Bad part is, once we started down here. You really gonna ask that question, right? You should already know the answer to that if I read the patch notes. Okay. Let's see. I need to. No, a baked potato's not gonna do it. Okay. All right. All right. So it's going to be a lot of running, though. So we got to get the cart back to base, too. Not going to just leave my cart here. But once we get to the four-wheeler, then we're going to be moving quick. Then we can get the stuff ready to make to repair the trailer and at least get that going. So okay. Yeah, you always ask me if I read the patch notes. I just like to look at the pretty pictures, what I like to look at. Oh, and of course it's raining. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a good day so far. Just a lot of running is all. But that will soon come to an end. We will not have to run anymore. So. All right. I know, I keep on hitting it too soon. Not letting stamina build up enough. That's where I like to have, like, the elite runner perk. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, yes, that's a good idea, Judy. Definitely need to take some gas with me, just in case. On there. Don't know if that town would even have any gas in it. Yeah. I probably need to go back and get some water and stuff too. Maybe some dried meat. Anyways, before I try to make that run down there. At least I won't have to carry the cart with me on the run. Be able to actually move quicker, so. And hopefully we can get some tech down there. I need to make sure, check. Let's see. Condition of my spear. It's at 42, so yeah. May need to just go ahead and make me up a new spear as well. Get that done. Of course, I need to build the... If I could build the advanced workbench, and I've got the steel spear, though. That is true. Yeah, it is. That's the thing that's crazy, is how bad of a gas hog the ATV actually is. To me, it's insane. Really, probably should have got that chicken since I was so close to base. Okay. At least the crops are getting watered, right? I don't know if I can run this way, or if that's gonna be too close to the swamp. Okay, I need to let stamina build way up for this run. That's true. But that's where, too, just gonna have to... I am gonna have to build the gas thing for it. I was getting chased by a wolf. I was like, nope, I ain't stopping. I'm running. I'm running. Keep on going. It's like I said, just keep going and don't look behind you. I even... Oh, I've already had one. Already seen one today, so you know. Yep, already had one. Saw one around here. Okay. Thank goodness we're almost back home. Yep. We're back home. Okay, here's the test. Come on. Yeah. Okay, here they come. Shit. Shit. So that didn't work out quite as planned. The hell were they beating up over here? Maybe my spot's too close? Okay, we gotta get some water. Yeah, we'll just empty that out. That in there. Day's just been kind of go, go, go. Feels like having to run everywhere. Go ahead and eat one of those. That. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's do real fast. I gotta get more sticks. Okay. Grab those. And we need to also grab some rope. Take with us. Get that much fiber. Take that rope. Okay. Let's see. I got my water good. Got stuff to make a new spear. Got rope. Let's see. I think it'll be good enough on gas to make it back to base with. So, okay. Let's just make this run and get the ATV. Like I said, at least I can move faster with like this, so. And plus, I won't have to worry about dropping a cart in case, like, a wolf comes up to me. Okay. Wow, a couple of pumpkins right here. A little bit of snacks for the trip. See a Bambi there. See, if I cut across there, that's going to cut out a lot of it, right? Up here is where I had built one season. I had kind of like a little lake house type deal. House in the center of the lake. Had the whole area walled off. Big old area, and was actually having Vambies spawn into the area that I built in. It was in such a vast area that they would actually spawn in behind the walls, so. It's one thing that you got to worry about if you do build in make your base a large area. Making it too big that they actually... There we go. Figured it would be easier to get the shot off than try to switch out to the spear. Yeah, if you build too big, of course, they will spawn into your base. So that is always a worry right there whenever going really big. Okay, and of course, ran myself out of stamina. Thought to look down just as it hit 0. Okay. The crazy thing is, if I had went to this town right at the first of it, we would already had the ATV right off the bat. That's the wild thing to me. To think, could have had it already. Okay, go for a little bit of a swim, maybe? No, this ain't deep enough for a swim. Yeah, it was back in there. Had the water wheels right there. Of course, had the beautiful view of the waterfall. kind of a sucker for a great view as far as building. So. All right, we ran, knock on wood, we ran into all those Vambies at first, and now we aren't seeing any right now, so, it's kind of nice. Oh, there's one. Okay. Of course, we're running up here by the cave that we built we did the treehouse base at, and I think Silent actually just finished up his season here just recently. Which I know Rye built there as well. Yeah. Which I know quite a few people have built at this spot, this cave up here. It's a good spot to build. You got all these big old redwood trees around. Do all kinds of stuff with it. I thought that you did. Yep. I saw the thumbnail for it. I just hadn't caught it yet. Caught it to watch it yet. Okay. There's a friend. Here, I got a present for you. Do you like my present? I don't want it in the back of your skull, but sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. Lots of pumpkins. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get some pumpkin. There's the pumpkin. This is also a spot that you really got to watch out for wildlife, too. Of course, there it's a cave. Great cave entrance. Okay. Let's see. Go. Yeah, yeah. It's just a shame that you're limited on what all you can use or make. Okay, and there is the town. You gotta watch this town here, though. This town will kind of catch you by surprise if you aren't careful. I've actually died here more than once. So, yeah, you gotta watch this town. Oops. Okay. Actually wasn't trying to build that. I need to grab more sticks. Okay. Try to... Let's see. We're going to put a few right in here. There it is. There is the ATV. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we might as well loot the town while we're here. How wild would it be if Mike was in that building right there? Hey guys, come on this way. Holy cow. Okay. That works. Okay. There we go. All right. Mission accomplished. We got the quad. Okay, let's check out this town while we're here. Although we don't have a whole lot of space, of course. Okay, yeah. Just gonna snack a bunch. Even though we really don't need it. Ooh, there we go, water bottle. Okay. We are. See, did not see any tech down there. Sometimes there's tech up here. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go ahead. Big items in there. Drop that. Confirm. Confirm. We'll put a bunch of other items in there for right now. Okay. Let's see. Shall we take a look? It's a bed. There is no mic there. That would have been good, though. Ooh. Plenty of gas. Okay. Oh, sweet tech page. Yes, we got 3. And we got 2 in one house. That's what I'm saying. Some of it is a bit wild on the tech pages, so it is very, very, like, random. We got 3 things of gas here. Holy cow. I'm going to have to worry about my weight here soon. Okay. And nothing up there. Of course, I know with the tech pages, from what I understand, they can be even outside on stuff, you know, all over. They can be like on tables like that and stuff like that. So. I'm just hoping I can hold everything here. There we go, some watermelon. Let's eat the big stuff. Get that out of the way. I'm glad that not like Zompiercer, where if you eat too much, it kind of makes you slow and everything. Okay. Oh, yep. Not going that way. Gonna avoid him if I can. Oh, we're chonky. Okay, you know what? Let's put you away in there. Make a run for the ATV to drop some stuff off. Kind of taking the long way around. Okay, let's see. 2.8. That's lighter than that. 5 pounds. 1.6. That doesn't weigh much. That's heavy. Seeds don't weigh much. Nails don't. Feathers, all that stuff does not. That can weigh a pretty good amount. So, yep. Okay. Alright, there we go. No longer chonky. Okay. Well, 2 tech points here. That's not bad. Plus the ATV, you know. I call that a big old solid win. So, got a decent amount of gas. We can now run by Vambies, get them hollering at me. Okay. We just gotta get the supplies ready for the ATV trailer, which we'll wind up doing that on Thursday. We'll go for that then. Just been kind of a... Last couple episodes have been kind of a busy run-in to get stuff, but 2, we can get the advanced workbench done. I could also make the sawmill now, if I wanted to. It's kind of a choice of what tech we want to go with now. Of course, we'll get more tech whenever we do another town. Yes, that it will help. Once I get the trailer, that's going to help a lot. Of course, if I can find the truck, that's going to help tremendously. So, but I know for sure I want to do... Oh, shoot. I gotta, of course, mark that. Done. That place is done. There we go. So, I really don't want to do the big city until we get the truck. There again, I thought about doing a little bit of the apartments, maybe go into that main apartment that has the flask, get that, and maybe search that building and just call it done. Yeah, that's one thing that's possible too, is to drive through towns and see if the truck's there. I'm kind of coming up on one. Kind of took the wrong turn, but I'm just gonna turn around. I didn't see the truck there. Did anybody else? No, I don't see the truck there, so. Ow, 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 ow. That's the part that we got to be careful of with the ATV. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. Get that back end around. Okay, we aren't far from base now, so. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, wow. We got way over. Check the... I will later. Probably run by there after, or on the next one. Because this, we're about to hit that 2-hour mark, so I want to get the ATV back to base and kind of get that done. I also do want to start the actual storyline too, now that we got some kind of way to get around. Yeah, I found the truck there before too. Which actually, I can already tell you, it's not there because I did run into town. Because we got the, we went to the one store that had the metal axe and the hard hat, and I ran through that area and I did not see, I don't remember seeing it there. So I don't believe that it's there. I'd have to double check back on the old streams, but I believe the very first episode we ran to that area. Because I wanted to get the crossbow, the metal axe, and stuff like that. Of course, we didn't loot a whole lot there because we didn't have much storage. But we did get, of course, crossbow bolt, some food, stuff like that in there. I'm taking the scenic route back to base majorly. Holy cow, where am I? Okay. I just noticed that was that small town that we got like 3 tech points at. Okay. There we are. Okay. We definitely need to leave one in there. I'm going to take that one out. We may have to build more storage boxes. Yeah, well, I know one will be the advanced work. I'm going to get that done so we can get the skill spear. I'm almost pondering about going on, even though I said that I didn't know if I would. I'm thinking about doing the grinder technology. I've got 4 to spend. The advanced workbench will be 2. I believe the grinder technology is 1, if I'm not mistaken. I want to do that one, yes. Now, there is chemistry table. And let's see, grinder... Oh, grinder technology is 3, so I can't do that just yet. Forge technology, yes. Yes, that is a... Yeah. Yeah, that's the way that we should go. And let's go ahead and learn the chem table. That way, if we do find Mike, we can get Mike. Need to start working on expanding a little bit. Okay, slow walk up the stairs to put stuff away. Of course, I don't think that I've got storage space for all this, so, you know. I never did fix that screw up on the ceiling, though. I try not to look up at it, you know. Yeah, that is crazy. Go. Put that stuff in there. Move all, move all. Okay. Now I've got all that to unload too. We got a decent amount of gas right now. I need to, like I said, I've got to work on expanding some of the base, so 2. That's where I almost thought about the saw bench, but let's go ahead. I need 2. Yeah, let's just put it. I can always move it. I can always move it. And bench, where's the chemistry table? Okay, what do I need for you? Planks, iron ingots, copper ingots, and tin nails. Okay. We get this built. I'm going to call it after that. I got 1 copper right there. Any of y'all have fuel? Nope. I don't really want. Yeah, let's just throw some firewood in there. That way, in case I forget about it, I won't feel bad. You know, at least if I get that built, I can make me a new axe. So. Plus, I can make me the pickaxe, better spear. Multiple different things that'll definitely be a lot better. So. And we can start working now on getting a brick forge done. So that'll help too. So. Missing that copper ingot. That one we need lead. Oh, that's not that bad either. Glass. Lead we don't have made up yet. We do have it. Oh, yeah. That it would. A pen feature for the blueprints? Yes, it would be nice. That it very much would be. Okay. We're a few planks short, but I mainly am worried about getting the advanced bench done. And I can make the better bone arrows too, so. make bone shards, better bone arrows, all that. Everything will be a whole lot better. So, all right, everybody. But that does look like that's going to do it for this one. So definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will catch everybody